There we go. Finally. Microphone. Excuse me. I don't know what was going on there. We had a little bit of a problem. I think I'm live. How we all doing? Oh, Retro in the house. Retro, how you doing? Am I live now, bro? Am I live now? I think I'm live. There might be a little delay. Fortnite's here to give me a hard time that I didn't get into Astro Swap. I'm sure that's the case. How's everyone doing today? I'm sure everyone's in a good mood because there's lots of Harmonauts out here. Guess what? Harmony 1's doing pretty freaking good last time I checked. What's Harmony 1 up to? Is it low? Is it high? What's it at? Like 15 cents? Oh my goodness. Let's hop on. Oh, you know what? Actually, before we hop on over to the desktop, microphone check. I am live, right? I don't know with my internet these days. It's hard to tell. I also want to pull up stocks real quick. I know stocks are boring. Yeah, I'm still in a little funk, man. Still out of my game a little. All right. How do I do this? I really Oh, Mondays, right? The weekend's over. Got to get back to the grind. Harmony looking good. Still haven't sold anything. Bought at nice. Yeah, in July. I was a little late to the game. When did I buy? I bought around 17 cents. I started aping in at 17 cents. I don't remember when that was. We can look at the chart and tell in a second. Yeah, I was late to that game. Let me tell you. Actually, yeah, about 17 cents. It went up to 24 cents. I was king of the world. Or like, I don't know, like 22 cents. I was king of the world. You know, I also, oh my goodness, now this is happening. I also bought some Shiba DMAC in the house. Long time no see, brother. How you doing? Hopefully you're not driving. Oh, the video tomorrow is probably going to be like, don't be an idiot and bought Shiba. Guess what I bought last night? Shiba. Don't listen to me. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. No, it's good. What's good, bro? What is good? Hamza in the house. How you doing, brother? I'm assuming you're a dude. It's kind of a 99% chance. What works fine, DMAC? What are you guys having a conversation? I don't know what you're talking about. Or is my stream just crazy delayed? I usually tell it to be like not delayed, but I might have screwed up this morning and sometimes it's like 15, 20. Oh, I'm seeing a little circle spin. Maybe my internet. I gotta get new internet. It's raining cats and dogs outside. My first Harmony was also at 18 cents in May. Then I DC8'd it. Sound like me. I actually did that move where I sold a bunch at Lowe's. Yeah. So YouTube is telling me my stream is kind of glitchy. I apologize for that. It's raining cats and dogs outside. You know, for most people in the world, it's just a light drizzle. But where I live, it's pretty, I mean, it doesn't take much for the streets to start flooding here. All right, what is going on, man? I've got it open twice. All right, so I just want to take a quick look at the stock market because the stocks are going freaking crazy right now. I think Tesla's up. Tesla's up an insane amount. What is Tesla up? I can't, oh, profit and loss. Oh, $44. What is going on at Tesla? Riot's up, Mara's up. All the miners are up. I mean, what is Bitcoin doing? Ooh, whoa, you know why Bitcoin's so high, right? Because I started streaming. And yeah, guys, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't, someone say the stream doesn't work, but for me, oh, no, yeah, that was my fault in the beginning. Thanks, DMAC. You guys expect one, what does TP mean? You guys, you millennials and your acronyms. Transport, top, time parameter. All right, I don't know what the hell's going on with Tesla. I guess Tesla, the idiots on the street finally realized Tesla had really good earnings. And Brave shot the bed. So what's going on? It's kind of boring. It's been kind of a boring weekend. Harmony won. I mean, you know what was boring is Cardano. Cardano remains boring. Is it time to sell my Cardano, boys? Is it time? Nah, come on, dude. Let's get real. Why would I sell Cardano? And FOMO, you know what? I'm kind of so there was a tweet this weekend. This dude's like, I'm thinking about selling my Cardano and going all in Harmony One. I'm just like, what? Why would you do that? I mean, I get it. You're FOMOing in when things are looking really good. I get it, but don't. Come on, not financial advice. Hey, you're gonna have to fight the tax man, right? I don't know. Maybe your Cardano's in long-term capital gains already. I kind of doubt it. Just because most people weren't buying Cardano a year ago when it was at like a penny, right? Now, if you bought Cardano at a penny, then you're in long-term capital gains, and now you want to FOMO into Harmony One, I still hate it, right? I still hate it. Don't get me wrong, I love me some. People are dogging Cardano. Come on, pile on, Retro. Give me a hard time. Have any tips on degen investing coins? You're the freaking expert with the degen coins. How's our Astro swap doing? I looked at that yesterday, actually. And I was like, why the hell? You know what? I forgot about this. I need to tell you guys about this one. All right, Astro. What? Is this right? I think my bookmark said it was 17 cents, but I don't think it's 17 cents. Yeah, there's Fortnite. There's a couple coins on Harmony I'm looking at. TrueBrit Protocol. Yeah, DMAX always got the degen plays, let me tell you. All right, so Astro. I've been keeping my eye on this one. I've been wanting to FOMO into it, but I've held back so far. I've held back. I don't know, is this, there we go. I think that's a little better. It's hard to, oh my goodness. For some reason, I need to fix. See if I can get this fixed. I don't know how this got out of whack. This is getting ugly now. All right, my chat looks like it's, we'll do that. I'll fix this later, but it bothers me. You know, I got OCD. I have to have right angles and shit like Monk. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this move right here. My keyboard's not at a right angle and it's bugging me. Been looking at Tranquil. Oh, well, wait. We could take a look at that one. I don't know that I've looked at. I started Fuzz. I was checking out Fuzz this morning. They got some stuff going on. So I do want to mention. Let's see what's hard. Well, actually, let's see what's going on in the market real quick. Bitcoin 63,260. I don't know what's going on with TradingView right here, but it's really starting to piss me off. All right, this is one of those Mondays. All right, 63,194. I expect it to be higher based on the futures. What in the futures? 64. It's 1,000. The futures is the futures in contango, bro? One barely. is the futures in like contango? Why is it $1,000 ahead? What is going on? That seems pretty aggressive there. All right, Ethereum 41,555, looking pretty freaking good. Cardano, we don't even want to look at this. It's just gonna piss me off. Don't get, look, when it's boring, it's gonna pump here pretty soon. It's gonna pump. I did buy some Shiba Inu last night. I said, screw it. I'm an idiot. I bought $200 worth of Shiba Inu. Calm down. I just wanted to buy it just to have a little fun. All right. So Cardano, hey, you know, I have I got to buy some Christmas presents here pretty soon. I figure maybe I could double my money real quick. Or I lose it and I just have to dig deeper for Christmas, you know? All right, Cardano. I'm sure this is nice and boring. Probably like $2.14. Look at me. This thing hasn't moved a lick. This is prime buying opportunity right here. Prime buying opportunity. It's actually struggling to hold the Fibonacci still. That's good. That's good. Gobbled up. I seriously considered buying more Cardano this weekend. And then I refrained and said I bought some Shiba Inu like an idiot. But no, it's like this. It's legit like this. Oh, big news. Big freaking news. Let me pull it up real quick. We're Plan B. All right, we all know about Plan B and his 63,000 for October. We're right there. As far as I'm concerned, Plan B nailed it. Like, I'm not going to hold Plan B to August 31st or November 1st. We're in the last week of October. We're right at 63,000. The only way I'll start doubting the Plan B stock to flow model right now would be if Bitcoin starts shitting the bed, right? If Bitcoin starts tanking now, then it's like, it's obviously going to be a different ball game. Chi versus 88. Oh my goodness. No, so Shiba, all right. Shiba Inu, the rumor is Robinhood was going to list it today. I don't know if that's the case or not, but if that is the case, Shiba's going to pop. So I'm like, screw it. I'll buy $200 of Shiba if I can make a little money just to have a little. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I think investing in something like Shiba Inu is pretty reckless, but it's $200, right? I wipe my butt with $200 when I get out of bed. I'm kidding, but and I think there's a really good. It's almost a guarantee that Robinhood is going to list Shiba Inu. The only reason these centralized exchanges are listing this shit coin, yes, I'm calling it a shit coin. If you're a Shiba Inu fan, it's like this. Dude, the only reason they're listing this coin is because they want you to buy and sell it and trade it and make that commission. That's the same reason for Doge, dude. Like the Doge was 60% or something like 60% of the profits for Robinhood. Do you think they don't want that nice fat Shiba Inu money? Because people are buying and selling like that. $200 bought me 5 million Shiba Inu coins. All right, it's already at like top 11 or top 10 coin. Do you really think Shiba Inu is gonna 10x from here and it would be the third largest coin? You want to talk about, oh yeah, they got a DEX. Yeah, I bet that DEX is amazing. Look, Retro is gonna come clean. He's probably got like 200 million Shiba Inu. What do you got for us? I'm buying some Poodle. What the F is Poodle, dude? What the F is Poodle? All right, so there was some really important news I do want to tell you before I forget. Plan B posted an update. It was a biggie. It's a doozy. DMAT. One is barely a baby and I didn't notice. Well, at least I'll have a TrueBit protocol, which is still unborn baby. All right, we're going to take a look at TrueBit. That's twice you mentioned that, I'm pretty sure. Didn't you mention that? Oh, wait. No, was it? Yeah, TrueBit. What is TrueBit? We'll take a look. Before I forget, this is big. This is really big news. Plan B posted an update, and we are officially in a Plan B stock to flow red dot bull market, right? So it's either going to be on like Donkey Kong, or we go to our Plan B. Or at least I'll go to my Plan B. If you want to follow along, I think it's a pretty solid. You did what, DMAC? All right. I forget how to use Twitter. Twitter's too complicated. Like my yummy. Who's this sexy beast? Oh, that's kind of. All right, here we go. Plan B. All right. When Bitcoin is in all-time high mode, color turns red. It usually stays in all-time high mode for a couple months. This is actually painful to me. This is actually, because this makes me nervous. I don't know how long it stayed there in 2017, because this doesn't really show the month. Okay, so that's December. Well, all right. So it looks like it stayed there for a while. I need Bitcoin to be in all-time high mode through the end of January because that's when I hit short-term capital gains. I'm gonna have to if I have to. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell. And speaking of capital gains, what about what's her face in this realized tax or unrealized capital gains? Trezor in the house. Hell yeah, Trezor knew what I was gonna say. Smash the like button. He knows what's up. All right. So what is up with what's her face? I'm so blinded with rage, I can't even think of her. Oh, Janet Yellen, right? What, dude? And the Democrats. What the? All right, here's the problem. Oh, they should tax the wealthy. Oh, this is great. They're only taxing billionaires. That's where it starts, right? That's where it starts. It's just going to keep coming downhill, right? I don't know the actual plan. I honestly don't know how this works out. I really don't think that's going to be good for the markets. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Like, I don't know, man. I can't think of any way it makes sense. I can't think of any way it makes sense. And it boggles my mind, right? Anyway, I'm not going to go off the rails on that. Anyway, Plan B, red dot. The red dot has been printed. We are in a bull run. I mean, according to Plan B. Why fade Plan B? Again, one of my favorite pastimes. Let's see how they're doing. I love hanging out. I don't hang out here too long because it's a little bit negative over there. I mean, when you're a bear, you want the world to burn, I guess. You want it to crash and burn. They say a lot of weird stuff over here. They only look at, so this is Crypto Savvy, right? Of course, he was going to turn bullish at a certain point, and of course he didn't. He's still bearish. He's still shorting. I don't get it. Like, first of all, technical analysis on Bitcoin. I mean, you can a little bit here and there maybe to get some quick moves, but how does it, what technical analysis are you looking at that could make you think bearish the next 2 to 3 months? There is no Crypto Savvy's found it. I don't get it, but like, I like to be conservative and, you know, say, maybe Bitcoin doesn't hit 100,000, right? Because that's a big number. That's a lot of market cap. Maybe Bitcoin doesn't get there, but there's nothing really screaming that Bitcoin's going to crash. You know what I mean? There is nothing screaming. Of course, he's got this gorilla trend line, this ascending trend line that just keeps going up and up. So as long as Bitcoin's above it too. I haven't checked. I don't know if he's still shorting. But Bitcoin is open and closed above his trend line, it looks like. So let's see. When is Crypto Savvy going to get bullish? Very interesting. Anyway, Bitcoin's looking pretty strong, hanging around that 63,000. We are kind of in an area like, what will cause Bitcoin to pump? The second ETF or the third ETF starts trading today. I think the second one starts today and the third one this week. There is a lot of talk about a lot of institutions buying into Bitcoin that are going to be buying into Bitcoin. I think overall this is, I don't know. We'll have to see. This isn't the same, obviously, as the spot ETF. So I don't know how they're buying it. Are they buying it into this ETF? You're hearing a little few stories here and here, like this fireman fund put 25 million, I think. Was it 20? I mean, how much is that's pretty small. I've recently started to get pissed with this BTC dominance and altcoin. I want projects decoupled from, and rumor in the street is that the games are the way to go. Thoughts? You must be watching a lot of Elio trades and what's his face? What's his face? What's his name? I can't remember, dude. I see. Oh, Becker. You watching a lot of Alex Becker? Yeah. So you must be in Crypto Savvy's Discord too, there, Arab, because dude. Come on, Crypto Savvy. Like, he got a huge boner over this DXY candle. And I think the realized or the unrealized capital gains tax, like, oh, it's over. Like, look at this DXY candle. The market, it's over. Everything's gonna crash now, dude. This wick is nothing. I mean, he was looking at the 4 hour, but still, Like we've had way bigger daily wicks. Look at this one right here. It's like three times as big. So I don't know, man. We already looked at the stock market. Is the stock market crashing? Let's see. Is the stock? What is the Nasdaq? The Nasdaq's up 16 points. It's basically flat. The E-mini S&P down 2 points. Oh no, it's over. The S&P 500 is down 2 points. It's over. Let's see, but I'm smarter than them, so I'm cool. Oh yeah, yeah, alpha. Don't make me say that word, retro alpha. Woof woof. All right. Yeah, so I agree. I do think there is a lot of opportunity in gaming. I don't particularly care. Like I like Elio trades quite a bit. Like he gives solid advice. Becker, he gives solid advice, but kinda sometimes, right? He's always pumping his coins and who he's an advisor with and blah blah. All right, I don't know whether he's a cool dude in real. I don't even want to. All I'm saying is, yes, there's going to be a lot of opportunity in gaming, but picking the right gaming, it's tough, man. It's tough. Like you can make a lot of money if you get into the coins early enough, but do you have the intestinal fortitude to hold it till you're right? You have like you get into those coins now. Who knows, right? They're going to go up or down if Bitcoin crashes. Still, I mean, it's still going to be overall. It's still going to be tied to this market. So this is the struggle right now. Whether you're getting into any altcoin like Cardano or Harmony One and stuff like that, if this bull market comes to an end, Elio will tell you that gaming won't be hit as hard. I believe that's his philosophy. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been looking for good gaming plays to get into. I'm still kind of in that area where, like I said, I'm hitting long-term capital gains on a lot of my cryptos, and I don't have a lot of dry powder, as the cool kids say, on the sidelines to be YOLOing into them. The ones I'm YOLOing into right now are safer plays. Like I bought some Cody. I'm very bullish Cody on over on Cardano. I'm looking to get into some more Cardano plays. I can't wait to yield from over there. I'm telling you, Cardano hasn't even come close to seeing its day in the sun. This stuff's going to start coming online for Cardano, and it's either going to be make or break. And if it's break, I was wrong, right? I can be wrong, but I have done a ton of research on this stuff. I spend my free time watching videos on how EUTXO works and what Plutus application backend is, and Hydra. I was looking into Hydra, and when's Hydra coming out, and how does Hydra scaling work, right? These are a lot of things that it's a nice, slow, steady burn-in for Cardano. They're unlike Ethereum, right? Ethereum keeps promising you the world and then keeps delaying. Cardano's like, hey man, it'll come when it comes. We're working on it. You know, we have a process. You got to be comfortable with that process. People jump to conclusions just because smart contracts are here. I'm not. I'm an offender. I assumed just because smart contracts were here, it was just going to be on like Donkey Kong and Cardano, but it's not. They're still working on some things, right? They have an amazing ecosystem. There's no doubt in my mind. Again, and there's a lot of Cardano FUD out there right now. You know, a lot of blood in the streets. I think it's an excellent buying opportunity. But we could be, or when I say we, I could be wrong, and Cardano could be wrong. But I've done the research, and I think it's going to be I think it's blue chip status, no doubt. Right? Same with Ethereum, and same with Polkadot. I've said that a million times. Harmony One, blue chip. So this tweet, right? This dude's like, I'm gonna sell my Cardano and go into Harmony One. And he's like, I see the fact that Cardano, the only utility is staking and holding, and Harmony One has tons of utility. I'm just like, you know, don't get me wrong, I love me some Harmony One, but they're having some problems right now, right? They're moving their RPC. There's a lot of suspect projects popping up. Some of them I like a lot, like defikingdoms. Speaking of Harmony One, I do want to show you guys the new. So they went to the Pocket RPC. I think it's the same one Avalanche uses. but it's a decentralized RPC platform. It's really good. I'm not really sure. Let's take a look. Oh, so to answer your question, Retro, there's definitely some good gaming plays out there. I mean, you got to do you though, bro, because for me, there's, like I said, there's some I would be looking to get into, but it's crypto in itself is tough. You've really got to have the intestinal fortitude to hold it when you're wrong, because you're eventually going to be right. When it comes to gaming, you got to have that same intestinal fortitude, but you may not be right, right? Gaming's a whole different beast. The gaming requires adoption much more than anything out there. So you're probably going to want to do your own due diligence and play the games. I don't have a lot of time to do a lot of that stuff. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that are making videos about this game and that game and how this game's going to be. It's the same with NFTs. This one's 100x, this one's 1000x. Whether or not they're being sponsored by these gaming companies, whether or not it's someone like Becker that I truly believe he does at least, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the dude, right? But is he becoming an advisor because he truly believes in the project, or just because he wants free coins and he can pump it up and get rich? I don't know, right? I have that engineer mentality. I try and look at all angles and try and evaluate and run it through the little algorithm, my little Python script, and see what poops out. So when it comes to gaming, it's much higher risk, much higher reward. I would do, a small percentage of your overall bag, 5%, 10%, 20% if you're young, dumb, and full of gum. And you know, right? I think Becker says he's like 100% into it. So, I mean, that guy can go broke and he still probably make a few $100,000 the next month pumping a coin on YouTube. So it's a whole different, it's a whole different realm. For me, my philosophy, I don't mind gambling some small portion, but my overall hardcore gambling days are done. I want to, I'm looking to retire, have money to live out my golden years on. And sure things as they get are things like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, even Solana. Excuse me. I'm not a huge fan of Solana myself, and I want to do a bit more research on it. But Solana has its place, right? Solana has its place. I think centralization and decentralization will form a very good bond and a very good synergy. So they're definitely going to have their places. I mean, I can't hate on centralization. I'm buying Cody right now. They're highly centralized. Like I said, centralization has its place. And it's not that I hate Solana. I've just done a lot more research on Cardano, and there's a lot more research out there to be had, right? Learning about the papers on Hydra and Plutus application and EUTXO and all the different projects on there, right? There's just a ton of information, and you can tell that all these projects like SundaeSwap, Ergo, AADA, ADA, however you say it, Liquid Finance, right? These are some big players and some big names, and they believe in it. They believe in the ecosystem. They believe in the system. And I personally believe in this system. I like the way that they combine some of the best of what Bitcoin does and some of the best of what Ethereum does. I love the way their governance works. I love the way that they do their research papers and things like that. I love it. As one hit, is it above 32 cents? I don't even want to look, dude. And we can look at that. We can look at DeFi Kingdoms. We can look at whatever you want. One is out. Why is one pumping so much? Dude, has anyone tried using one network this weekend? It was awful. It was god awful. Bitcoin's looking pretty good too. All right, let's pull it up. So Harmony One is going, like I kind of alluded to, they're going through, they're migrating their RPC to a new decentralized network called Pocket. I'll post a link. And there's another, I want to look at PokerBridge. I think PokerBridge is coming out today. So here's a link. I've yet to do it on this computer, so I can do it right now. 32 cents, 32.20. Thank you, Hamza. Thank you, brother. Harmony One, out of control. What is going on here? What is going on? This is crazy, right? Look at this. It's going parabolic. Oh, I lost my Fibonacci's. Why are my Fibonacci's on here? Finance US. All right, we gotta do. I'm gonna go back to this one because this is the one that I've been following. This is just gonna be. I'm not gonna get it perfect. We're gonna get it close enough for government work. I'll get it perfect later. All right, so we're pushing up to that Fibonacci I was talking about, right at 33 cents. That's the next target. We're almost there. We're almost there, boys and girls. I'm excited. Are we gonna blast through this like it's like not even there? Or are we gonna get rejected? Time will tell. I think we're gonna find out today. We are in price discovery. This is another reason, like, Cardano's boring right now, but Cardano is what, 30, 40%? A crazy amount off its all-time highs. Let's take a look. People are really, you know, it's one of those things. So it's 30, we'll say 32% off all-time highs. Why would you FOMO out of what I think you believed in that project? You know, if you no longer believe in it, then cut bait. But I believe in it. Why would you FOMO out of something 30% away from all-time highs in a bull market? You know Cardano is going to pump. You know it's coming, right? You know it's coming. Unless they can't prove that concurrency issue, but I'm pretty sure they will. I'm gambling they will. And when they do, this one is going to explode. So why would you FOMO? See, this is a bad mentality just to have in general. Just nothing against one, nothing against Cardano. This is just a bad trading mentality to have in general. Don't FOMO out of coins just because they're boring and they're down on their, you know, they're down on their luck. It's still a great coin. And FOMO into something that's pumping, right? The pot odds, that's all there is to it. The pot odds are Harmony One's going to pull back. The pot odds are Harmony One's going to retrace, possibly even retrace all the way back to this Fibonacci, at least back to this EMA. And the pot odds are Cardano is going to go up, right? That's just the pot odds, in my opinion. So why would you bet the opposite, right? Why would you FOMO into something when the pot odds are it's going to go down? You know what I'm saying? You get my point. So, yeah. Where we're going, we don't need no. That's a good one, Retro. Let's go, baby pleb in the house. How you doing, brother? There was a question. Oh, you know, I wanted to ask you, how much time out of the week does it take to run a validator? I want to spin up a validator. I want to be a part of the decentralization of Harmony One. I eventually want to do it on Cardano too. Man, I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of time. And if it takes me like 10 hours a week to maintain a Harmony One validator, other things are going to suffer, or the validator thing suffer. All right. The Harmony One's looking amazing, 32 cents. I did post in the chat how to update your RPC. I don't think this is official yet, but if you don't do this, you're especially on Metamask, and I know some of you DeFi Kingdoms degenerates out there like me are gonna struggle. I lost the link myself. All right, so on this computer, I'm probably not going to be able to see anything because my Harmony One's not. It's still on the old RPC. So I can change this really quick. Yeah, I got the link up in my other monitor. All right, so see, this isn't syncing at all, so I need to add a custom RPC. I'm going to call it, I'm just following this right here. I'm just following this right here. I did post this in the chat. All right, so I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to go like, you know what I'm going to go like? Do y'all know what I'm going to go like? Nice. Thank you, baby pleb. I'm going to go like that. And I'm not even going to copy and paste. I'm going to get crazy on this one. I'm just going to type it out because this one's a tough one. Are you ready? Boom. Well, I can't believe I pulled that up. All right, I'm going to copy and paste this last one, even though I could, you know, should I copy and paste or should I type it? I feel like I should challenge myself and type it, but then the laziness in me says copy and paste it. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go like that. I'm going to hit save. All right, boom, it's black. We're synced. All right, so I should be able to refresh this and we should be able to see what's going on. And I'll tell you what's going on. I keep waiting for a jewel to crash. And there's another yield farm I started looking at. I'm not going to lie, dude. The music in this game, I love it. I freaking love it. They need to add some more, and hopefully they will. All right. Let's see how we're doing. Jewel was over $5 if I $5. I'm pretty sure it was, so it's $5 and almost a penny. I'm pretty sure it was, like 501 or 502. We all know that, all right. So the last time I checked it, my pull over here, it was $4,500. I did add like $1,000 from taking my jewels out of the bank, la-di-da-di. Pretty sure this is pushing 8,000. A lot of that's due to the fact that Harmony One's blasted through the roof. And jewels blasted through the roof too. VFAT's still struggling. I don't know if this is a Harmony One thing or a VFAT thing. It seems to have more of a problem with DeFi Kingdoms than it does the other ones too. Anyway, so DeFi Kingdoms did launch the beta of the Tavern. I'm not messing with that. I'll just wait for the full-blown version. I don't want to lose my hero, dude. Like, I don't want my hero to get lost. It probably won't get lost, but I'm not willing to take that risk. Yeah, so I'm at 7,500 there. So I got some Ethereum. The amount of jewels I'm earning a day, it's kind of coming down. It's kind of bumming me out. I am considering taking out my money. I have $5,700 in the ETH1 pool. It's only generating me like 1.7 joules a day. I mean, don't get me wrong, 270% APR. I mean, that's pretty freaking good, right? It's pretty freaking good. So I'm thinking about taking some of that out, and I'm not yet, right? And this is the DGen play. He was asking, was it Retro or Arab or someone? I know someone up there was asking for a DGen play. I don't remember. All right, I'm looking at Fuzz Finance. Fuzz Finance has getting a decent amount of TVL in it. But this is DGen. Don't get me wrong. Freaking DeFi Kingdoms is still DGen, and they got over 200 million. And that's your gaming play, Retro. Are you in DeFi Kingdoms? That's the gaming play right there, in my opinion. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. We need to get the dark mode. I was looking at this. I'm just interested just because they got 4 million TVL, right? So this is 100% DGen, right? I don't expect this to be anything great. There's a lot of red flags about this. The one thing I like, well, again, they're just like, maybe they're legit, right? I don't know anything about this team. Maybe they're legit, right? I don't know because when I look at the documents, they're completely anonymous. But me personally, when you start seeing, all right, this is a clone of Pancake Swap. Lending, they've only got 4 pools. But this is one of those things, you get in for a couple days, you might make a decent chunk of change. You might also lose it all. So keep that in mind. Retro, is this some DGen? But for me, though, when you really take a close look at it, why would you get into this over DeFi Kingdom? 731% APR is the best one, which is kind of weird because it's a stable coin in Fuzz. When you're still making, let's see. I mean, DeFi Kingdoms is still paying amazing percentages. But this Fuzz token, maybe this thing explodes, right? Maybe it does. This thing could skyrocket. 4 cents, right? But DGen, man, this is DGen. DGen to the max. It's fine, right? It's fine. It's mostly house money over here. Though if I take that Ethereum and 1 out, I don't think that's house money at that point. Anyway, I've been checking that out. I'll take a look. I'll let you know if I get into that. I'm considering it. Again, like I said, it bothers me that it's anonymous. The lending thing is really interesting. I like to see how that plays out. I'll talk about how I'm really excited about Authy coming. But then I was thinking about that this morning. I'm like, Aave is really going to have to incentivize pretty hard. Why would I put my money into Aave to borrow to earn free 1 when I could just keep my 1 in the staking pool earning like 9-10%? No worry. I doubt Aave is going to out incentivize that, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Maybe they do. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, let's go ahead and wrap this up. I don't got a hell of a lot else to say right now. I'm still in a funk, man. I'm still in a funk. I do really appreciate everyone that came by. It was a good chat this morning. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's do a follow-up. Let's see how the markets are doing, especially Harmony One. Have we blasted past 33 yet? We're trying. We're pushing up. I feel like if I get off the air, though, Harmony One's gonna fall on its face. Harmony One. All right, so like I said, 33 cents. Looks like 33.43. I don't know if this is perfect. It's good enough. It looks like we're close. So right around 33.5 cents is where this Fibonacci is going to hit. I would fully expect it to either get rejected there or blast through it like it's nobody's business. Kind of feeling like it wants to blast through it like it's not even there and then find it as support as we make our way up to 50-some cents. That is not financial advice for you to ape in right now. But I'm happy. I think we're all happy. All right, so looks like I lost. All right, Bitcoin 63,165. Ethereum 4152. These are both looking very bullish too. 88. Let's check out I almost forgot. So I think it was on the Harmony One Discord and I ran across this. This is 10.network. I know I've shown Zapper.fi on here before. So Zapper.fi is pretty cool. I haven't been doing a lot of stuff over in the Ethereum world with NFTs lately. I've got kind of burned out on them. But this was a really cool platform. Its downside is it's just Binance and Matic and Ethereum for the most part, but you can see your NFTs. It does a really good job of getting into your wallets and seeing your profit and loss and your history and a whole bunch of different stuff. Well, this 10 network over here is pretty cool. It'll do it on Harmony One. As you can see, I got this pulled up. I'll post this into the chat for you all too. Like I said, someone was talking about this in the Harmony One Discord. The NFT thing's not working. I don't know if that's something I'm doing wrong, but it does. You put in your wallet, it'll show your wallet. You can go between different wallets. It'll show you the pools. I'm in 3 pools. Oh yeah, because I added Jewel. So it tells you a lot of good interest. A lot of good information based on what you're in. It'll even show you what rewards you have pending. Show you the risk, 5 of 5. The Jewel risk is actually lower. That's interesting. I don't know where they get the risk factors from. I really don't. Vinci. What's the price of Vinci? $30 pending. Does it say the price? What did I put in? $2,700. I feel like I only put in because I got 1 paired with it. Yeah, so my Vinci's probably worth about $1,350. I put about 1,000 into that one. It's not showing the NFTs. I'm not sure why. And then it got some other stuff coming up. So this is really cool. I put that in there for you. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. Like I said, really appreciate everyone that came by. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We're pushing up on 1,000 subscribers. I'm really happy about that. I will be back tomorrow, 6:25 a.m. PST. Be there, be square. I think we're going to talk about Cardano. I don't know why I say that. I don't know what we're going to talk about. I don't know until I wake up. Anyway, I love you all and peace.